have here is mold growing on this pine. Now I just sprayed this with Dawn dish soap and vinegar, not vinegar, hydrogen peroxide mixed. You can see where the foam's building up. All right, where the hydrogen peroxide's doing its thing. All right, now we're going to spray this with just straight hydrogen peroxide. Okay. Now I'm going to end up putting vinegar on this. Vinegar seems to work at getting rid of it better, although from what I understand, vinegar doesn't necessarily get into the pores. But we're going to put vinegar. All right, you can see it working, beginning to attack the mold. All right. Now I'm going to spray some of the straight vinegar here on this outer edge here. All right. You can see it building up pretty quickly there. Okay, see the bubbles forming. All right, we're going to put vinegar on this next. This hasn't foamed up as much as I was expecting, but I am going to scrape this. Okay, and we're going to put peroxide back on it to test it. Then I will go over it with vinegar. All right. Now, let's check this out. Straight hydrogen peroxide. Okay, you can see it's foaming up. Okay, I'll tell you how to tell if you have mold. Now you can tell if you want to check. Alright, we're going to rinse this one off with water. Alright, we're going to do a comparison. One being rinsed off by water, and the other one being rinsed off by mold. Rinsed off by vinegar. Okay, all-purpose vinegar. Alright. Now, let's rinse this one off, only using vinegar. We're going to put the peroxide back on, and we will see the difference here. Alright? Rinsed off by the vinegar. Okay. Okay, now we will let that run off, then we will spray on the peroxide on both. Okay, alright, it's going to take up some of the excess vinegar. Alright, I've already gone over this other one. Alright, so they're both the same. Now, let's do the comparison. This one was done with water. Okay, peroxide being sprayed on. Alright, look, you can see it beginning to foam up. Alright, because of the mold, reacting to the mold. And this is one with the vinegar. you want to soak it at least 15 minutes, and I didn't soak this that long. All right, couple minutes, and look at the difference. Look at the buildup. Okay, still active. This doesn't show any kind of activity. All right, untouched. Rinsed with water, rinsed with vinegar. Now, how to tell if you have any mold and you're not sure if you have mold. All right, what you want to do is you take your peroxide, put it in your spray bottle, and mist a wall, a ceiling, wherever you think you might have mold. And if it foams up, you've got mold. So now you know. Peroxide works, vinegar works better. And you can use them in combination to one another. So remember, tell a friend, it's a win-win-win. These are 2 tips and tricks where you see everything up close and personal, and never give up, because there's always a way, always. Share, like, save for future reference. Tell a friend. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for your time. If you have any questions, always feel free to ask. Bye for now, and God bless.